very, very casually, as a matter of fact, he said, Sadhguru, about 70% of the data is pornography. So in the last 10 years, we've run a campaign. Even if you're watching pornography, in between, Sadhguru appears, inner engineering. Every medium that we have of communication must be used to transform human beings. See, cinema means you're thinking in terms of the big screen. Well, it's not that it's not a possibility. The question is, who will go and watch it? It has to be commercially successful. Commercial success means people watched it, all right? This happened. This is about 10 years ago maybe now. I was in United States and I was talking to somebody who's some kind of an expert on internet affairs. So I never get to go on the net and browse this and that. I never have the time to do those things. So I asked him, what are people looking for? Everybody is looking at their screen, what are they looking for? Very casually, very casually, as a matter of fact, he said, Sadhguru, about 70% of the data is pornography. I said, what? He said, yes. I said, I don't want to believe this kind of nonsense. 70%, is it pornography? It's not possible. Then I checked with a few other people, they all say, yeah, it's around that much, maybe 65, 70, something. And what else are they using this for? There are many other things, drug sales, arms sales, all kinds. More than anything, what really kind of brought disgust to me was 1.6 million children below 15 years of age are sold on the internet every year. When we sell our children, as human beings, we've hit the bottom. There's no further down to go, huh? When we start selling our children to be used in all kinds of slavery, this means we've hit the very bottom, there's no further place to go, isn't it? That is when I decided, then let me get on the net. So in the last 10 years, we've run a campaign that many of you in the upper regions might have suffered this. Even if you're watching pornography, in between, Sadhguru appears, inner engineering. I'm saying this with some glee because when such a phenomenal technology is available to us, is this what we do? See, many great beings have come on this planet, but when they came, if they spoke, hardly 10 people heard. In the 10 people, all kinds of things. Today is the first time you can sit here and talk to the entire world. When there is such a tool in our hands, if we don't transform humanity now, that means we have no intention at all, isn't it? So your question is very relevant, but will our natural star make a movie on spirituality?
Biopic Sadhguru. లాస్ట్ సినిమాలో ఉన్న ఆఖరి షాట్లో ఆయన గెస్ట్ అపియరెన్స్ అలా పాస్ అవుతారు ఫ్రేమ్, ఓకేనా?
So, it definitely, every medium that we have, not necessarily a spiritual process, every medium that we have of communication must be used to transform human beings, because that's the only problem that you have on this planet, human beings. There is no other problem. Hello? Yes or no? That's the only problem. So when there is such a powerful means of communication today, technology is available to touch every human being in whichever part of the world he or she is living. When this possibility is there, this is the time to transform humanity.